Imagine waking up to the gentle breeze of a tropical paradise, where every day feels like a dream and every interaction leaves you feeling valued and respected. In 2024, the world is your oyster, and there are places waiting to embrace you with open arms, where the cost of living won't break the bank, and the opportunities are endless. In this video, I'll be sharing the 10 places to live where you're treated best in 2024. About places to live where you're treated best, factors like cost of living, weather conditions, and business opportunities can vary depending on individual preferences and priorities. However, I have put together some locations that are often considered favorable based on these criteria. First on the list we have Czech Republic. The Czech Republic is well developed like Western Europe, but cheap like Eastern Europe. It has a very low crime rate, a strong international community, and an affordable cost of living. The main advantage of the Czech Republic is the wealth, diversity, and accessibility of cultural, historical, and natural places of interest, all concentrated in a relatively small space that boasts very serviceable standards of accommodation and dining facilities. The crime rate in the country is very low. Czech Republic is in the list of 15 most peaceful countries in the world. In terms of ecology and cleanliness, the country ranks 6th in the world. It has excellent water and food quality and a healthy environment, so its health indicators are always good. Next, we have Thailand. The popular and colorful Southeast Asian country of Thailand provides such affordable living that even upscale experiences are bargains for the taking. Thailand, nestled between Myanmar, Laos, and Cambodia, also shares a border with Malaysia and provides a history and culture that are as unique as they are old. Expats are spread happily across many provinces as this diverse country offers a myriad of retirement lifestyles and can provide affordable experiences on most budgets. Bangkok, known as Krung Thep by the locals, is perfect for people looking for a more cosmopolitan life filled with fashion, tech gadgets, and bustling nightlife. Northern Thailand is filled with blissful mountains, acres of rice fields, and an amalgamation of Thai, Burmese, Laos, and Cambodian cultures. Moving on to Colombia, one of the main benefits of living in Colombia is its low cost of living. The country offers many of the amenities and infrastructure you'd expect in a much more expensive country. The cost of living in Colombia has risen steadily, along with the number of newcomers and visitors. Even with the increase in costs, foreign residents can still live quite comfortably in affluent areas, starting at $1,000 per month in smaller cities like Manizales and Pereira and $2,000 per month for popular cities like Medellin. Compared to many North American cities like New York City and Toronto, Bogotá tends to have lower rental prices than cities like Medellin and Cartagena, and you can find a 2-bedroom home for $1,000 a month. Colombia has loads of entertainment and exercise activities to offer newcomers, whether you're living on a budget or money isn't an object. Now, let's talk about Mexico. There's something for everyone ranging from funky towns, elegant resorts, hundreds of beaches, world-class diving, and snorkeling. And it offers every environment: lush jungles, high-altitude deserts, snow-capped mountains, and beautiful mountain ranges surrounding lakes. Whether you like a warm climate with a constant sea breeze, a hot and dry semi-arid or desert climate, or you want to be somewhere cool enough that you'll need to wear a jacket in the evenings year-round, Mexico offers unlimited choices. It's an excellent retirement destination for any budget. A typical monthly budget for 2 people living a comfortable, middle-class lifestyle will probably not exceed $2,000. More often than not, it's certainly possible to get by spending much less than that. Next, we have Portugal. Portugal is known for its affordability and ease of getting around. It offers a warm Mediterranean climate and a low cost of living. Portugal is undeniably a top choice for expat life, and there are several fantastic places to live in this picturesque European Union country. Lisbon, Portugal's historic and largest city, is a vibrant hub on the Atlantic Ocean. The country's mainland is home to several world-class coastal getaways. The best beaches in Portugal are found within the Azores. This autonomous island chain boasts a quieter way of life, perfect for those looking for a laid-back lifestyle. Portugal isn't only the most affordable country in Western Europe, but it is even comparable to the less expensive countries of Eastern Europe. Portugal's cost of living is 45.1% lower than the United States and 40% lower than the United Kingdom's. This massive disparity in living expenses is not only one of the biggest enticements for moving to Portugal, but also means you will save significant portions of your income for exploring your new home. Moving on to Ecuador, the low cost of living is the #1 reason many expats move to Ecuador. It can be a tremendous advantage, particularly if you are on a fixed income. Rental prices are a fraction of the cost of those in the US or Europe, and if you buy property, your taxes will be significantly lower than in your home country. In Ecuador, you can not only retire on a lot less money, but you can also live very well. A couple can comfortably get by on less than $25,000 per year. If you are single, you can live on around $1,000 a month, but you may need to make some changes to how you live. In Ecuador, you can live cheaply as many towns are walkable, and you don't need a car because of the plethora of public transport. In all the expat hotspots, there are many social groups you can join to explore your love for photography, hiking, pickleball, trivia, or playing card games, for free. All over Ecuador, there are fiestas, countless parades, frequent fireworks, craft fairs, and all types of free or low-cost entertainment on most weekends. Let's now explore Malaysia. Malaysia is a hidden gem nestled in the middle of Southeast Asia. It has always been a magnet for adventurous souls of all ages, both retired and working, seeking a life that's as colorful as it is affordable. The country's unique blend of stunning landscapes, friendly locals, and budget-friendly living has enticed expats from around the world. It all starts with the jaw-droppingly low cost of living. For those with a fixed income, Malaysia is your place. Rental prices are practically a steal, often cutting your housing expenses by 1/3 to a quarter compared to the United States or Europe. Asia, in general, is, in many ways, a suggestive place of opportunity, which means that everything is open for friendly negotiation. And that includes apartment rentals, and everything within the apartments themselves. And if you decide to buy property, brace yourself for property taxes that are a mere fraction of what you'd shell out elsewhere. However, keep in mind also that you can't flip properties here in Malaysia as easily as you would at home. To buy anywhere in Malaysia, you need both state and federal approval. It's the norm, meaning settling when you buy and sell takes a little longer. Wrapping up with Vietnam, it's ideal to say Vietnam is one of the friendliest countries to foreigners in Southeast Asia. Vietnam is a fantastic country to visit and one of the most low-cost options in the world. So it's not surprising that there's a growing expat community living in Vietnam. There are also plenty of unique sites to visit and explore while living in Vietnam, and the lifestyle itself is quite affordable. You will be able to enjoy a higher standard of living in most cases, due to how little most things cost, where you're able to get that cup of strong coffee easily for less than half a dollar in some cases. There are also plenty of beaches and nature, as Vietnam shares its border with the South China Sea. You can be surrounded by greenery and escape the hustle and bustle of any city within an hour or two. The cost of living in Vietnam attracts many people in the world to come and experience a different lifestyle. The money that people make in most developed countries is more than enough to have a decent life in Vietnam. Everything from transportation to food is insanely cheap. It's even cheaper if you can adapt to the lifestyle of a Vietnamese. With that, we have come to the end of this episode of Iconic Destinations on 10 Places to Live Where You're Treated Best in 2024. Hope this information shared with you is beneficial. Please share this video with your friends and hit the like and subscribe button to support our channel for more. See you next time and bye for now.